In this video, I'll show you the steps for creating a Visual Basic Windows application. When you launch Visual Studio, you'll be presented with this dialog box. It's a case of coming to this scroll bar, scrolling down, and here you'll see Create a New Project. Click on that, and now you will be presented with a different dialog box which says here Create a New Project. Turn your attention to these drop-down list boxes. To the first one, click on the arrow and choose Visual Basic. Then go to All Platforms, drop the list down and choose Windows. Then come here to where it says All Project Types. Click on the drop-down menu and choose Desktop. Once you've done that, you will see here there is a list of projects, and the one we need for the application I'm developing is this one here, which you can see is Windows Forms app, and it is telling us it's for Visual Basic, Windows and Desktop. Now you might be asking, well, this looks pretty similar, but don't go with that one while you're learning Visual Basic. Choose this one here. It's a question now of clicking on it and then coming down here and clicking on Next. You will now be presented with this different dialog box, and you can see here it says configure your new project. Here you can see in both the project name and the solution name a default value has been chosen. For this demonstration I'm going to go with the default value, and you can see that your files will be stored here at this location, which is the default one. Now you can change the project name, the location and the solution name if you so wish when you're creating your projects. As I've already said, I'm going to go with the default in each case. You then come to this button, which is Next, click on it, and it'll come up with this dialog box reminding you that you're dealing with .NET 6. You will then click Create, and Visual Studio will now create the project, and it's a question of waiting while it sets it up for you. And now you can see you're within Visual Studio with the project you've just created. Now there are many things in this IDE that I could direct your attention to, but I'll be doing that in later videos. I'm interested here in showing you this form, which is the form onto which you will place the necessary controls to build your graphical user interface. And this form is very much in the design view. Now if I wish to execute, you come here and you click on this and watch what happens. You will get this form appearing. Now this in effect is the runtime. Don't worry too much that this looks different to this. What you're seeing here is the design view of the form, and this is the runtime of the form, which happens to be in Windows 11, and that's what it looks like on my computer. Now you may think, but I've done nothing yet. I've just opened up a new project, a new Windows project, but look what you get for free. If I come here and click on this, it maximizes. If I click back, it goes back to its normal size. If I was to click here, it would minimize, and if I came here and clicked onto that, it would close it. And of course I can move it round. So it behaves very much like a window within Microsoft Windows. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to come to here and I'm going to click on this to close it. And there you can see it's closed, and all I have in view now is Form 1. I'll now come here again, run it again, and you can see that the form appears. I'll just move it, and notice here you can actually click on to stop. Now it says stop debugging because I'm in the development stage, so it's actually running in a mode which we'll talk about later. But if I click on here, you can see the application I've built quit. Now it is an application, it's a Windows Forms application. Of course, as I've already said, I've put no controls on it, but nevertheless, that's your first Windows application built in Visual Basic. I will look at how you can add visual controls to the form in later videos. Please consider subscribing to the channel and click the bell to ensure you get an update every time I upload a video. maybe you would like to consider supporting the development of these free videos via Patreon. In addition, why not follow me on Twitter and also check out the supporting website.